Hello Libra, this is your love reading from the 15th to the 30th of November 2019. So guys, let's see in love what's going on. Kind of felt that it will be very different from what we had from the first part of November. The 1st to the 15th was kind of, I don't know, let's see, I kind of feel a lot of changes for you Libra. Like it was maybe a lot of twisted realigning decisions that not even decisions on your own, but maybe a lot of realization that made you shift your path multiple times. That's what I'm getting. Like we have the High Priestess, so yeah, this whole journey has been very Page of Wands. Wow. While you were processing a lot of transformation, changes, a lot of things that needed realignment on your mind, because I kind of feel that what you believed on at first, what you really expected, believed in, it's like it needed to be adjust on the current situation right now. So meaning like you have to shift all your energy according to people's actions right now. So I kind of feel that you were very quite unexpectedly having to make harsh changes because you realized that you couldn't count on everybody. That's what I'm getting as well, that you couldn't count on people that you were putting a lot of trust or a lot of reliability. Like you kind of felt like some people are no longer reliable at this point. Some people are no longer there for you. With the love spread here, it's like having this current state leads to Page of Wands. Someone coming, wanting to come and feel the free space, or feel the room with joy, with passion, because they kind of sense the change of energy that you have. People that have been, I kind of feel that you have a lot of people that are interested in you, and here in this spread it's like one person coming in wanting to get closer to you. A new person, I kind of feel like someone that you don't know yet, or that you kind of have met but maybe not spoke to. Might be different, but it's like someone relatively new energy, and it leads to the Empress. So it kind of showed that you have pretty much processed all these changes and adjustments to renew yourself, to kind of release and purify, like this whole purification, this whole letting it go away from you in order to free yourself and to become this beautiful nature, this beautiful energy that you are, because it kind of maybe been taken away from you due to your bad experience with bad people that took advantage of you, or people that really wasn't fit for your current situation, fit for your current energies. Let's see clarifiers for my Libras. There's this whole focus. I kind of feel that whoever you had to release, they were focusing on something as well, focusing on someone else or something else, because we have the Four of Cups. Ooh. But we have that card with 8 of Cups again. So someone is not happy with a situation, that a decision they've made. I kind of feel that whoever you had to release with, they walk away from you because they weren't fulfilled, but they realized that they were, with that card, they've been going through a transformation. So whatever the reason is, them walking away because they felt like they weren't fulfilled, they were focusing on something else. It was needed for them in order to be transformed with the death card. Like, we are on Scorpio season, a lot of people are transforming into their new person, the better person per se. And it's like with the Five of Cups, they realize that certain decisions they've made, they are not happy with it. So them walking away, Four of Cups, makes them very remorseful, regretful of doing so, because they realize that not all the situation was as bad as it seemed with you. So jokes on them when jokes on them for walking away from you, sorry. But let's see, who is this new lad? Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. My gosh, this is a really good energy, because whoever this Page of Wands is, King of Wands, it will be very light at first, so they might be appearing very small, like they kind of feel a bit shy at first. That's what I'm getting. Like they might feel a bit like a joke for you, because it's like, are they serious with me, or they just play around? Like, maybe you will feel like they are playing around, but actually with the King of Wands, it's like it's their way of getting to know you. That's what I'm getting. Like they don't want to show you this whole the way they are right now, because they want to try to figure you out first before coming strong. And it's like Empress and King of Wands, like really really good. Seriously, Libra, it looks like they are very, whoever this new energy is, they are a good they're thinking much more straight than whoever the Page of Pentacles is, because this one looks pretty lost to me. And this card is tied with the Knight of Cups, so this person is truly wanting to give you a lot of love. What I'm getting is like they really come for the right they have the right motives to come in. It's like they are genuinely interested in you. Okay, so let's see more. Nine of Wands. So let's clarify those two next cards. Ooh, it's like what I'm getting with those two majors, the Empress with the Moon. It's like you having this whole journey of purification leads to you being open for new opportunities. You seeing the truth, seeing that when you have lost because it was like this whole purification that leads to being disappointed, or this whole adjustment was kind of maybe harsh on you, and it kind of made you feel in a sense reborn because of the scorpionic energy. And it's like now you know that whoever comes near you, you hold the decision to decide what it's going to be regarding your side, regarding your own life. Like, are you willing to give them the power to interact with you? Because it's like you kind of are aware now who deserve your time, in a sense, because this is what you are constantly holding. Like, you holding an apple, she's holding like the star. She's holding like something that is very precious, looks like, and it's like the opportunity. Like, are you willing to give someone your hands, your time, your effort, your energy, your beautiful nature? And that's what I'm seeing for the nine of wands. Someone will feel like it's going to be really hard to get close to you, because when you are reaching this state of mind, Libra, people might get intimidated, and when they come across as the page of wands, they might feel like maybe they don't have a chance. And that's what I'm getting with the page of pentacles. Someone is like, oh my god, Libra has changed. What am I going to do now? Me who has been walking away, how stupid is it? Because this person is really remorseful. That's what I'm getting. Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. So you might see, Libra, you have options. And we have the Queen of Wands. Funny, huh? Because you have the King. And what I'm seeing is you realizing that this person is a good catch. And it's like, oh my god, what should I do now? Me going through this process while I've been chased by this person, but I was turning my back on it because I was too focused trying to analyze all the situation. Like, you were processing things for a person that didn't deserve it because they walked away, and that's no longer something you should waste your time trying to find solutions for someone who they themselves decided. It's like you realize with the Nine of Wands that you have been missing a shot with a King of Wands. It's like you realizing that there was someone that could be very loving towards you, but you kind of feel that it was a missed opportunity. But guess what, Libra? It is never, in this case for your reading, it was not a missed opportunity, because when you decided to, because you weren't even aware of them at this point when you were processing things, you were healing, High Priestess. You were healing. You were taking time on your own, which was, in my opinion, the best solution. Because if you were going towards this person, you won't not experience this transformation, this healing energy during Scorpio season, and it wouldn't make you realize to the point where you will how much it is important, because this person is naked here. She realized now who deserves her time, her energy. She realized how precious it is to dedicate your time and energy to someone. And you going towards this transformation leads you to see the right person, to open your eyes and see who deserve it. Because it's like, at the end of the day, this person didn't have your back. They walked away without reason. They are remorseful. But how did it made you feel? Like, it made you feel like the High Priestess, not knowing, trying your best to figure the answers on your own, and it really made you go towards a whole purification journey that leads to you aligning for the better match. And it's like, surprisingly enough, it makes you realize that whoever was already trying actually is a really good catch. And you realize that with the Queen of Wands. It's like, oh my god, I felt like I was closing myself, but it was needed. They might feel like it is too hard to catch you now, because you have been showing this energy of you walking on your own path, but it is necessary in order for you to glow into this moon energy, to glow into this transformation, this purification, to be the best version, to renew yourself into the best version you could be. And it's so beautiful, Libra, seriously. Because now we have the Four of Pentacles. You realizing that what you got is a really it's not limitless. Like, you have to give this into specific persons. And I love this when it comes this way, because it's like whoever the person that walked away, they've took a pentacle away from you. They took what you have so precious, and they took it on their own benefit. But guess what, in life, when they have decided to walk away, they realize that they won't have this for long. That the pentacle they thought that they would always have, the love, the affection, the stability, they won't have it anymore, because you are no longer there. They have made a serious mistake on walking away from you, because now you are realizing that your coffer, your pentacles are precious, and you are now knowing to be very careful and cautious on who you will give your love to. So, meaning, you realize who will take advantage of you, and you won't give this power to someone ever again, because you, by experience, you have learned to know who will do this, who will take advantage of you, and you will recognize this, the red flags, the people that will behave a certain way. And now you recognize also who won't do this to you. They feel like they have missed, that they are like it's going to be too hard for them to be able to have a chance on you. But the fact that you realize that this person is actually good for you, this new energy that have tried while you were waiting for an answer from this person that is no good, that has took way too much from you, the fact that you realize that brings you closer, because it leads to you elevating your energy, elevating your standards, elevating your awareness of what's not good for you, what's not healthy, what you have settled for. Because I believe, Libra, here, that you have settled for someone that took way too much from you, and it needed to be learned in order to know that you are not going to give a pentacle to this person anymore, not unless they grow the F up. And I kind of feel that this is going to be their problem, not yours. Don't even keep track on them at this point. Like, seriously, Libra, you have better things to do. Okay, let's clarify. Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Seeing the sun, that's what I'm seeing. And it's like it's a new journey, but you are aligning now with your true element. It's like this, in this case, it shows like the Wands suit. It's like, now I'm going towards something that has been a missed opportunity, and I'm going to take this chance to see where it will lead. The Four of Wands. So you definitely, this person is well aware of you, and I kind of feel like for them, their perspective, they feel like they have no chance because they have tried. So I kind of feel that when you will because I feel that this journey has been already experienced, you will realize that maybe they have given up on believing that they have a chance, but you will show something that will give them the possibility to know that they could go and connect, because I don't even see that it will be hard, because it's like you both have the same element. It will be very easy for both of you to connect, and it will just, you by your own entangled all those roots that is making you inaccessible. Like you will free all those roots, and it will be so easy for both of you to meet up, leading to the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. The Four of Wands. Sorry. Let's see. Page of Cups. Oh my god, another option for Libra. This is typical Libra reading. So you have another one. Because I've started with page being each person, so you definitely have a third option. So let's see what's that about, huh? And if you do not have options, this is not your reading. Oh my god. Okay, so you have another person here that comes in. A proof that it is the Page of Cups. This clarifier is the Page of Cups. Two of Wands. Someone has been, oh my god, hiding their feelings towards you, being very because this person is well aware of the connection that they could have with you. They might be style wise more your style or more similar to you, but you kind of realize here, I kind of feel that you realize that this person has been way too cold for you to be emotionally open. Because remember what I've told you, you have been processing this whole pay attention to who you give your energy to. You kind of realize with regarding this Page of Cups that you have been dealing with someone who walked away bluntly without any justification, or someone who was seeking something else while they had you. Realize that if you deal with the Page of Cups here, the one with the Knight of Swords, bringing you some truth, like you realize that they, before doing that, they did as well act on their own. They didn't address, they were very cold towards what they truly felt, and you might be very resilient towards this energy where they come in when you have renewed yourself and you kind of feel that you knew me way longer than all those. I kind of feel that this person knows you much more longer than them, in a sense, in a way. But with the Knight of Swords, it's like, why are you acting just now? Because the Knight of Swords, someone is coming in to speak. They're taking action, but looks like they've been acting too late. That's what there's this element of you have been deciding this way too long, because the simple fact that I see the Two of Wands, they have been waiting for that. Okay, so this is a continuation of this person. Ten of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing for the Page of Cups, someone that has been on a breakup with you, someone who has been on a halt with you, they come back in, they want to express something, and it's something that has been in their mental state, like something that has been draining them mentally. They feel like they need to say this to you because it's killing them internally. But what I'm seeing is they took way too long of their time, like to reach this Ten of Swords. Like they really took way too long of a time to address something. Yeah, they are really wanting to say something here. Might be a Cancerian or a Virgo, but Five of Pentacles, this is really heavy energy, because it's like you kind of felt like this person confused you. They left a lot of question marks, but they felt this as well, because it's like they realized that they have self-destruct themselves, and they really need to address this. So maybe this person is the same as the Page of Pentacles. Maybe this person is like this whole continuation of the reasons why. But I kind of feel that maybe it's a third person here that comes in wanting to address something, because they feel like they have been avoiding a serious conversation with you, and they really want to say how it is, how they feel, because the Page of Cups is all about emotions. Like they truly want to express themselves, because they, with the Hermit, they realize a lot of things towards from the separation. Or maybe you were never together, but they express this because they realize that they need to connect with you in order to experience this love that is wow, with the Four of Wands behind like a missed opportunity. Like this, it might be like they are totally two different persons, that's for sure, but it's like if they were also coming in with the Page of Cups, like if you were, because what I'm seeing is like three person. It's like this Page of Cups, if they really had a shot in the past, like they felt like it wasn't the right time, and now they're coming back in because they realized that they've missed connecting with you. They missed that, the fact that they didn't had a shot with you. Like whoever, Mercury retrograde here for Libra is like a return of a lot of people regretting leaving you. And you have this Page of Wands, like this is the best suited, because it's like really the newer energy that I'm seeing, like the newest. And no matter what, I believe you will do the right decision, because through your process of adjusting your energy, you will realize and you know who deserve your time. So you will always make the right decision here from this journey. Okay, so let's see. Ace of Cups. Okay, so this leads to you knowing that you will go for your own fulfilling energy, and it gives for me a hint of them having a chance, the Page of Cups. So it looks like if they are brave enough to address everything, they really have their shot here. So maybe the Page of Cups will have the true opportunity to grow a relationship, a connection with you. That's what I'm getting as well. For those who are going for the Page of Wands, it's like you realize, like I said, Queen and King, that they really deserve to get to know you, because you have been transforming into this whole aligning energy for them to experience growth with you, because it's like you kind of realize that it was really a missed opportunity. And in general, if this Ace of Cups is here, I kind of feel that people want to restart or start something with you. Like you will have this new opportunity. And if it is from the Page of Pentacles, someone wants to be very apologetic towards you. But seriously, from this transformation, I don't think you would get that. You will accept that. But let's see the clarifiers. What I said 5 seconds ago, you won't accept that. You would be cold as ice. If someone is returning with an apology, you will be very, very, very logical, thinking from your transformation point, you will think like, well, from my transformation, are you deserving a second chance from me? Because I have only 4 pentacles left, or symbolically. I'm lost in my words, but it's like you realizing that, is a second chance going to be sustainable, if it is going to be useful at this point, because you realize that you know a certain pattern, you know all, at least the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, you kind of know their patterns, you kind of know how they truly work. So you will be very logical and do the right choice, because you kind of feel like, okay, they did me this, they did me that, are they able to change this? You will be very aware of the right decision to make. And we have the 3 of Cups here, so I kind of feel that 3 opportunities, 3 choice, you will take one. You will definitely take one of those 3 choices. Five of Pentacles, Judgment, okay. Ooh. 4 of Wands. Okay, so this leads to a happy outcome, so this is good. Let's verify. Okay, and Judgment. Well, I'm gonna keep those 3 cards because I kind of feel that it shows a lot. Okay, so let's start, because I was trying to be calm to get the best messages. So what I'm getting here is a lot of things. When you received this Ace of Cups, you have been with the Queen of Swords taking a time to, I think even before that the Ace of Cups came to you, you have been already analyzing every possibilities from this Ace of Cups. So you've kind of been projecting the possibilities, the choices that could happen, and I kind of feel that you have been very logical from this point, and I kind of feel that it was the Page of Pentacles at this point who gave you this, or the Page of Cups, but you realize that from you going from this journey of feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, because I think I will confuse abundance, and because I am a French speaker and I kind of do some Franglish and sometimes it makes no sense, but look, you are holding something here. The 5 of Pentacles is holding something here. The 3 of Cups was holding something here. She's now holding the swords. The Queen of Swords is holding her sword, but she turned into ice. So I kind of feel that you were having so much hope. You were giving true loyalty to the Page of Pentacles, but after what you've been through, feeling like serious shit, like I kind of feel like it really hurt you, because it made you feel alone. It made you feel lost at some point. Like it really felt like this, because this is what the clarified this. It made you feel stabbed 9 times, because it felt like you were having no explanation. Like you kind of felt it made you self-doubt, but in a point where it led you to the High Priestess. Remember, adjusting. They were full of remorse, but they were fine with walking away because they were focused on something else, remember? You understanding that you have been transformed from, and I kind of feel that it was a long process, time-wise. They really took their time to come back and give you that Ace of Cups, and I kind of feel that you will always remember that they've done this to you. Always remember that it felt like this. And at some point, I kind of feel for some of you like you recognize now with the Queen of Swords that it happened for some of you, and I kind of feel very sad for this. It already happened multiple times. Like, it wasn't the first time that it felt like this. And you realizing that this Ace of Cups will ultimately lead to once again the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, knowing that it happened already more than once for some of you, will be the ultimate call for the decision to be very logical, meaning you would end this Ace of Cups, you would end the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you are really cutting to the point that emotionally, no matter how much you love this person, because it is an Ace of Cups, it is emotions, it is true love, I kind of feel that you have decided that it's time to freeze that, because I'm unwilling to live this hurt again, to live, to experience this much pain. And it's also how much it felt confusing and alone. This whole combination of not knowing, feeling clueless, feeling abandoned. I hope it is an English word as well. Because I think we say it this way. I'm not so sure. I'm getting confused. Like feeling left alone, left out. Like yeah. I truly feel that it's about this person, because you hold like maybe you were also giving a gift, and it's like giving your true heart to someone, like this sense of giving, and it's like no, not anymore. Freeze this. If it is the Page of Cups, which can bring a Ace of Cups, I don't think it would rely on these cards as well, but I think you will still have this energy of being very logical about how it will turn out to be, which ultimately might lead to you not getting what you want and you having a lot of questions left. Because I don't know, if the Knight of Swords clarify a lot of things that aligned with your needs, maybe it will be an offer accepted, but this will depend on you, seriously, because you have free choice, Libra. We are thousands of Libras, like each one of you have the free will to decide which one of those 3 pages you will decide. We are on different journeys as well. So let's see, because in Judgment, what I see, like no matter what, remember when I told you with the 3 of Wands, your choice will always lead to knowing who will deserve those pentacles, right? Your attention, your time. And with Judgment, like once your decision will be made with the Queen of Swords, having this mentality of Queen of Swords, it will result to successful, strong bounds, strong rules, strong open communication. I kind of feel that it is a communication that leads to knowing that we both want the same thing, knowing that both parties, both you and the page that you've decided, have expressed their true motivations, their true needs from this connection, and leading to actually being very happy that it leads to something good. Because guess what, we have also here the Four of Wands. So we have the Four of Wands twice, knowing that we are in a common arrangement. Like there's this kind of feeling that we have a subtle good thing. Like for example, if you decide the Page of Wands is going to be very successful, you will come closer and know that those who have picked the Page of Wands will actually feel finally someone that was deserving your time. From when you realize that, when you've shifted this, it will be a good outcome. If it is the Page of Cups that you decided, it's like finally their return, their explanation, and I kind of feel that it's both of you confronting a truth. It leads to both of you going on the same path, arranging some things, and those who decide the Page of Pentacles, well, I don't know, I have a hard time to maybe believe if someone take back the past person that hurt you, but I kind of feel that there's this reconciliation that happened. And yeah, okay, I can see this. They really have decided to change their behavior, learned that they have truly mistreated you the wrong way, and that they are willing to take what it takes, truly what it takes, with the Hierophant to show you a much higher, high-grounded love. But if they are willing to change patterns, like, they would have changed drastically, and I don't know for sure if they did change that much. But for you, since it's your reading, I could see with the cards that you have truly transformed, that you are well aware that your precious energy has a limit, and that you could get hurt easily. So yeah, pay attention, like be aware, Queen of Swords, of certain things that could lead back to a certain situation. And truly I hope it won't happen again for you. Like, it might be very hurtful actually to experience this once again, because I kind of feel that this journey was kind of very long and exhausting towards you, because you are a sign that needs a lot of love and harmony, and it kind of really made a toll on you. So let's see, but it was for the better. Like, I see it led you ultimately to a good transformation. Angels, tell me for Libra. Well, the angels have spoken. Act, take action. Okay, so this is your card, and we have here, choose a new direction. Three of Wands, Page of Wands, the new energy. So the angels are recommending to choose the new person. And if it was for me, I'm a Libra as well, so I would have, for me, taken the Page of Wands, as it resonates for me as well. So yeah, I hope it helps you, because it definitely enlightened for me. This reading is quite a huge, yeah, it's really helpful. So I hope it did as much as it did for me. So have a nice month, Libra. I see you very soon, and don't forget to subscribe. Tell me on the comments how it is for you, and I see you very soon. Bye.